bunker HMGs, or do we get just the tripod HMGs?
Yep. I mean, I'm gonna be in the Humvee and the Logi. So if you guys want to hop in, I don't know.
I would assume the non-bunker ones.
You guys may.
Gotcha. Okay, just pretty much just go with the regular tripod HMGs.
Easier.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, shoot.
Can I go south of North Bridge and come down the river and then cut up this gully in Delta?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I just don't want to be painting across the sky there in the northern mountain.
Yeah, that's true.
You have your own discretion of like where to move generally. Just
Exactly.
Sure not skyline.
Well, I just don't want Alexa going, what? He's going off the script, what the hell?
Nah. Like I said.
We get bunker.
We get bunker? We get bunker.
Yes.
We get bunker. Do we get both? Do we have the choice of either bunker or tripod? We do have the option of bunker. Of a bunker HMG.
Okay, so I can do either or.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
I'm probably gonna.
You might go for either one.
Just because.
Gotcha.
I would definitely
They're kind of giving
probably use the bunker ones.
Not like the big
Yeah.
racers coming out of things don't do that already. But...
Yeah. I personally am more partial to the bunker, especially for the fact of artillery.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll see
Yeah.
what the position looks like. I can get
Yeah, exactly. If I'm gonna give you full discretion on building it, you know, do what you need to do.
Yep, pretty straightforward.
Yep. Everybody clear on the plan? Everybody got their kits and everything? Yeah, go do a quick squad brief and then let me know when you guys are ready for a platoon.
Hey Alexa, I'm good. I already told them while we were doing our cat. Just give you a heads up.
Gotcha. Alright, break.
Because we have a pretty simple job. Break.
Pretty much.
So.
Oh, yeah.
I could do it.
Alright, Noodles, just take it real easy. Were you here that one time when we played this op and that Logi got like stuck on a tree or some shit down there?
No.
Yeah, it's detrimental if it happens, so, you know.
Out there. As well as the Lantoras, those are some really nice kills. So, let's do it again this round. Sound good?
Wait, where's Torres? You did
Yeah,
like
you did
5
good,
kills. I
Taco
saw that. That was crazy, Torres. I was.
Yeah, they were all good.
Once I healed myself up, I just saw Nate come right to my feet, and I just tried to jump as fast as I can. I killed him. But
Never
he knew where I
underestimate a
was and he
scout.
tucked the nade.
Good to me.
I killed him, but
Never
he knew where I was
underestimate a
and he
scout.
tucked the nade.
So right now,
It was crappy.
we're not live right yet. They're still built.
You got pink guy.
Medic,
should go
you want
home.
me?
Okay, Torres, that was some crazy stuff going on last round.
Dude, I could have killed like 3 more, but that freaking nade fell right beside me. I just took it.
Okay. Well, now we are the great American race, where everybody is equal, and that's how you're gonna be treated. So pretty much, open up your maps. Let me get these replaced real quick. So, Squad 1 is going to be the Southern Infantry, how do I put this? The Southern Infantry Attack Force, I guess is a cool way to put it. They will be on the artillery mark. They will be moving south out of Maine and moving to the artillery mark 2 will be the Northern Attack Force. They will be moving through the riverbed, not going to North Bridge, going through the riverbed, going to the sniper mark, moving north through the gully, and then moving to the infantry mark. 3 is going to be in charge of building the fob on the Echo 7 hill, where the MG mark is. Cool thing is we get a choice whether we have a bunker HMG or a regular HMG. So as soon as the northern and southern attack forces are in a good staging position, they'll let me know, and I'll give the order to start attacking, and both forces will start pushing into radio, you know, playing smart and everything. While the HMGs on the hill will be providing cover and fire. Any questions? It's a pretty straightforward
good
plan.
H.
Yeah, good plan.
Yes, H. I heard that.
H. Where's the HP sauce?
HP
Don't
sauce.
H on him.
I need my preparation H.
Here, I'll just put in an L chat.
We love you, Alexo.
Everybody
Yeah,
clear on the
just
plan?
messing.
Did I make sure everybody's
Yes,
clear
sir.
on the plan?
Proper English.
Sweet.
Me too.
Any questions whatsoever? Good. That's the way
What
I
do we
like
do
it.
whenever we get to the H?
Say again?
Or will any forces be advancing to the H column?
Negative.
Come on, let's go. Fuck that. Come on, guys. That was
Jimmy for president 2020.
Listen here, Jimmy. You and I are gonna have big problems. You know, you guys get stage wherever.
Oh, shit.
I think they missed it.
Yeah, I barely heard that. Whoa.
Guardian indeed. That's great.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are again. It's February 18th, 2017. It's nighttime because it's dark outside. My name is Muff. Barton is here alongside me. He's going to help me. This is Squad Ops. We're playing Operation Whirlwind. This is round 2. There's not a lot changed from round 1, but we're going to tell you guys what's going on anyway. We're on Kohat, Salt and Secure version 2. Beautiful map, that's for sure. The U.S. forces are on the offensive. The insurgent team is on the defensive. I'm going to be following the U.S. side, and Barton is going to be following the insurgents. The goal of this map, the insurgents are going to defend the radio tower. That's the Kohat Toy radio tower. Top point, big hill, wide open, you know, very vulnerable.
Just revealed our position, I'm sorry.
So they're going to be defending that. They're going to have a lot of assets to do so. We'll go over that in a second.
Spooky.
I know.
First thing we're going to do is go over
Yeah,
the
no, it's a little too
teams
spooky for me.
and their leadership. The U.S. forces are going to be led by Alexo. This would be his first time commanding.
Hey, Doctor, make sure you assign a driver
this
and
is his
a
second
gunner
round doing
only.
it. He did a great job in the first
Screw
time.
that. Any
Really
extra
great
people
job.
that
They
you
lost,
have
but
that
it
aren't
was a
building the
great outing. They had an excellent strategy, and it worked. It worked really well. They might have focused a little bit too much on the south side in the beginning, but you know what? It's hard to tell. It's easy to make calls from the camera point of view. So great job by Alexo in the beginning. He's got himself a few squad leaders. They're gonna have three big squads in the command squad. In no particular order, the squad leaders are Dr. Kamikaze, Xbit, and Shadowed Ritual. All three were just squad leaders in the previous round. They shall do a great job. Alexo is a good squad leader. He's going to be a good commander too. I'm going to kick it over to Barton. He's going to tell us about creeping and the insurgent forces and what they got going on. Take it away, buddy.
Yeah, so for the insurgents, we're going to be having Squad 1 led by Quickly. Squad 2 is going to be led by Jaffe. We got a third squad led by Bunny, and the fourth and final squad is being led by Best Pony. Same as last time, and commanding them all is going to be Creeping. And Creeping has run this match a few times before. Looks like his strategy is to have the first squad go up to the north on top of a point to get Overwatch to try to see. They're going to have Squad 2, which is led by Jaffe, go just north of the river onto that one mound that the insurgents went to last time, dead center of the map, to get eyes. And they're having Squad 3 go to the south of the river to get on top of one of the hills over there to the south to look for the U.S. forces advancing. His plan is to have, once the infantry spots where the U.S. forces are going, to have the two closest squads go and engage immediately, while the third squad that didn't have the contact would fall back to defend, with Squad 4 back at Radio Tower. That seems to be his plan and strategy for the insurgents this time around.
Oh, that is interesting. That's very interesting. And you know, we are live, and we went live at 1:41, so we're about 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, 2.5 minutes in. The U.S. soldiers are moving. They're following the low spots, both in the river and looks like a tributary or almost a drainage wash ditch type of thing. They're following their vehicles, though. That's the interesting part. I'm watching their vehicles, their Logi and their Humvee, heading way south. And this is going to be interesting. I'm following them right now. It looks like they're going to put it on one of these southern hills, the FOB and the 50 cals. I'm trying to see who the squad leader is here. It must be Dr. Kamikaze. Yep, that's who it is. Dr. Kamikaze squad is running the vehicle crew. They're just going to follow the road, and there's going to be a nice wide open hill up here. I think they're going to do... Yeah, we'll see where they set up.
Do you think they're gonna
if nothing else,
try and snake all, like, I'm looking at the map there, do you think they're gonna try to snake around that road all the way to the backside to try to get directly to the south and then stage and head east and loop around?
Yep, I do think that. I really do. Oh, and you can see, oh, that's awesome. That's really cool to see Creeping send his guys into the river to try and counteract that. He knows they're gonna come down the river. That's how you have to move without being seen. So he's already got his guys on the west side of the river, trying to take that altitude advantage, spreading out really nice. I like seeing them spread out like that. I love seeing squads spread out the way that Jaffe's got his squad spread out right now. That's beautiful to see. I can see way up the river, U.S. forces coming down. They might. Where are they at? I don't see their names.
Hey,
oh,
hey,
Dr.
hey.
Kamikaze squad to the south.
Noise.
Ooh, that's
Knock it off.
interesting. Because they've got a full fire team. They've got
Alpha,
two
when
fire
you get
teams
to,
split up, moving along. But they are in sight of the radio tower. I can hear Dr. Kamikaze saying, "Hold, hold." He's scouting with his binocs. He's got his whole squad right by him. One grenade would kill 4 of them right now.
As close as around.
Well, here's something interesting. That squad of Dr. Kamikaze you just talked about dropped a FOB right on their location. So this must be where they're going to place their 50 caliber guns and press radio tower.
I've lost eyes on that buddy team. I have not seen any additional soldiers.
for a little bit of time. I apologize about that.
Well, all right. Here we go. Same teams. Then we'll go over this real quick since Barton was muted. Same teams. He's got what do you got? Kirkley, Jaffe, Bunny, Best Pony. All 4 squads. Squad leaders rocking and rolling. It looks like Creeping has sent his squad to the west. I'm not sure what all I've said in relation to what Barton said because we've had a conversation. But as you can see, if you're in my screen, you can see the fob in my bottom right corner. Dr. Kamikaze plays it here. We're an Echo 7 keypad, I don't know, 1 or 4 or something like that. And they're going to use that to suppress the radio tower. They don't know about the northern squad led by Jaffe, just north of them. Looks like nobody knows where anybody's at yet. Besides the fact that radio tower is occupied by the insurgents. Of being shadowed ritual, calling eyes on enemy.
Yeah, again, to kind of just go over what Creeping's plan is, we've got Squad 3, which is Bunny's squad, all the way up to the north, the farthest north part of the map, spread onto 2 fire teams overwatching to the west, trying to get eyes on for infantry. Then we've got Squad 2 right in the middle of the map, kind of by that one objective there, by that main bridge, looking for contact from the west there that's coming up the river. And then there's Squad 1, which is led by Quirkley, who's south of the river, spread out, trying to watch any infantry coming from the west to the southwest. But now for that Squad 1, there's already been a full U.S. squad in addition to their transport drone, I think Logi, that got past and are behind them. They spotted that contact, but they only thought that it was 2 people as a small squad. Wow. Small scout squad. That is a tongue twister. And have not seen any contact since. But that's where they dropped the fob at. And
Yeah,
that
it
is the
got
rundown for
interesting.
the insurgent
You're
side.
right, though. Yeah, it got interesting real quick on the U.S. side because I saw the Humvee and the Logi truck just hit just barely east. I felt like it seemed like they were going to head into Foxtrot 8, keypad 5 or there's a higher elevation road along there, right along the Foxtrot 8 keypad 4, 5, 6
have
line.
a fob there. Is that what I'm hearing?
Where there's just a nice big
Okay,
wide
so
open
Jaffe.
And you know what? I don't blame him for not going there because it's wide open.
Yes, affirmative on
But
fob.
this
I
fob
completely
location,
agree.
Started building.
Yeah, just a
Jaffe just spotted the fob, though. He relayed that information, is now going to send a fire team around to try to push them off before they get anything set up. So this is going to be very interesting of how it unfolds.
Well, you know what? It looks like they're having a squad meeting right now. They are grouped up. They're talking in local chat. They've already got the Dishka, they've already got 150 cal emplacement, and they've also got, it looks like a bunker 50 cal. So they're gonna dig in here, but they're all still grouped up. They don't know that Jaffe is north. Yeah, our Jaffe's squad is north. The entire squad is. I see Rebo, Drewmeister, Lieutenant Smith. I see someone else up there too. This is gonna get interesting really fast as soon as the first bullets fly.
Wait for us to start getting into
Best
once
pony.
again, it's Alexo against Creeping. We're doing Operation Whirlwind. Kohat is the map.
Yeah, that U.S. squad to the north, that infantry up to the north, Best Pony just spotted and relayed the contact. He's got all of his guys ready to intercept that contact if they keep pushing up. His Best Pony is split up to 2 fire teams, so if that infantry squad follows that main road, they'll get trapped between Best Pony's 2 fire teams there.
2, I want you to engage with 3.
That's something I think I've noticed this game.
1, I'd like you to pull onto our side of the river.
The U.S. team this time, Alexo's group, they're using a lot more communication. There's a lot more communication going on. Right now, they're talking in command chat. There's local chat going on. I can see the blue names. So they're picking up their communication, which is going to help a lot. Pushing over to Alexo, seeing what he's saying.
I suggest you take that right road. As soon as you turn around, take the road on the right, and then follow the south road, and just follow it up until you get to the riverbed where, you know, the road kind of drops off in Gulf 9, and just go up that way. That's my suggestion, though.
Alexo's encouraging a southern push by his insurgent forces.
Oh, Mike, what are you seeing, my man?
They're aware of the U.S. location.
Whole lot of nothing.
They spotted the U.S. soldiers. I don't know if they know that I don't know if they know about the FOB or the constructions. I see the buildable stakes, and they've got the 50 cal. I'm gonna zoom. See that 50 cal right there.
Yeah, Jaffe did call out and think that they were putting the FOB down there. I don't know if he heard one of the vehicles or if he saw maybe a construction stake or not, but he did call thinking that that was going to be the FOB location. And also now Squad 2, which is led by Quirkley, just got eyes on that North Infantry. So that Squad 2 is going to try and advance and pinch off that Northern Infantry approach from the U.S.
That's going to be a squad-on-squad battle up there in the north. That'll be a good one to watch. Because everybody else is down here on the south side, so that's going to be just a squad versus squad battle.
We're waiting for you to get over.
Should be entertaining for a moment.
Out in the open. Did they see us?
In the meantime, I got the U.S. soldiers on the south.
Been shot at.
Just assume
Digging around, all prone, not even digging. And up north, Xbit and his squad are doing some work. Let's see what they do.
3, do you see anything on that hilltop at E6 Key 9?
Buddy team 1 across the field. Buddy team 2 will cover you.
Negative. Alpha, there's 2 of them. They're moving.
Hold on, double.
They're moving towards you.
I'm peeking my head up, trying to see what I can see.
From where?
The U.S. communication is excellent this round. Excellent.
So Creeping just ordered for rockets to go on that FOB location for
Which way to angle the rockets?
against the U.S. there.
Could you hold on those rockets for now? We've got friendlies on both sides, and that spread is going to be way too fucking inactive.
Good job.
Negative.
Shadow Ritual and his
These
squad.
rockets are
They're
going to go
be
down
squad
on
1.
that FOB in Echo 7 Key.
West side. They're back farther.
Alright guys, fucking get online. We're going to get ready to push
Actually
up
up in
this and get
front
Alright,
of
just gonna
the
engage on these
army.
2 scouts and then we'll...
So Shadow Ritual is going to move his guys forward. Let's turn around slowly. You can see the U.S. forces moving around.
Humvee moving east towards their main, considering there's that kind of spawn.
Hey, could you undig this one right here to my left? Yeah.
Hell sick.
Xbit's taking shots.
Yeah, 2 is engaging, looks like a fire team of that Northern Infantry.
Stay in the trees, guys. Stay in the trees. Move. Keep your space.
Let's see what's going on
Always
here.
know we're covered. And watch more specifically the north.
Yeah, there's a bit of party going on downstairs.
Southwest.
Buzzing over. Xbit's calling out the fire team to their south-southeast.
Go
That
ahead
looks
and return
exactly
fire,
like
take
where they're
them
from,
out,
straight
start
east
moving.
almost.
Yeah, Quirkley's
Oh,
got
yeah.
his guys in a beautiful setup right now.
Southwest.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Kirkley has really got his guys in position.
The right side of the tower from our location.
A-firm.
Poor Xbit's got that entire squad to his southwest. And he's the squad leader. His whole squad's behind him. That's not where the scout... Oh, God, look at that sun. Look at that sun coming over there. How is Xbit supposed to see... How is the squad supposed to see anything with that sun in their eyes? You know, that's real. It's real. That's blinding. This is what they see. I mean, look, they try to zoom in and they get that blinding sun. Okay, yep, it looks like Xbit's got the sun behind the hill so he can see. The rest of them, yeah, they're all cresting over the top. Gosh, that sun is bright though. That's, you know, I mean, obviously the sun doesn't come from the south like that. Oh, it is though. Yeah,
Get your head
it's
down.
more accurate, I think.
We're fucked. We're fucking suppressed.
We
Alright,
got
so
artillery.
They fix it.
Rockets
I remember
on FOB
complaining
location.
back in the day. Oh yeah, the gunshots are coming in. You can hear him firing. 287. Yeah, he's calling him out. Look at that. That would be Magellan calling out Dal Ned Torres.
So they at least know where the fob is.
Torres.
I don't think they know how many people we got back here,
What
though.
is his name? Dal
Yep.
Nando Torres.
Another valley inbound.
He's chill. Oh, look at that. That rocket. Come on, Magellan, you can get him. Magellan's launching grenades. He can get him.
Medic.
Everybody good?
So close, so close. We're watching it. Big Jimmy's there. El Sabrowski.
One's good. One's good.
One more from Magellan. There it goes. Oh, it was a smoke grenade. Little low. He's marking it. For the friendly zone.
Good hits.
Oh, another mark.
Yeah, we got
You know what? That's a good mark.
Dana Landadores. However you say that
Yeah.
very creative name there.
Dal Torres. I don't even know.
Yeah, he's got looks like 4 guys coming up that he's engaging with.
You know what?
over
That was a good move. They shot some smokes. They dropped some smokes and they moved position. That's a good job. Big Jimmy dropped some smokes. Magellan shot some smokes. El Sabrowski, Mike Jones. Look at them all go.
Yeah, for sure. And he's pushing up towards him. He's lobbed his second nade now. And back when the U.S. was in that little pocket, they were all stacked up, all close together, and he threw a nade, but unfortunately it was just a little short. But if he would have been able to get it around their little hill they were behind, he would have wiped all 4 of them.
Well, it's great. It's great decision making by this U.S. force on the north side. They're not in the most opportune position at all. But they moved. They were taking fire and they moved. They shot back and they moved. That's key. If anybody's learning how to play squad, if you want to get better,
One, are you taking contact?
if your position is compromised or it's known, shoot back. Let them know you're there. Yeah, I'm here. Bang, then move. Move.
Yep. Let's spread out.
Doesn't matter where you go. Go north, go south. Stay out of sight.
I
Move.
just want that Humvee on the east side of.
Doesn't matter where you go.
I need 2
They're gonna
guns
keep
at
looking.
least pointed at it at all times.
I can hear Alexo
mountain.
asking for a fire support towards the radio tower.
We're no longer being
in
shot
the
at,
west, it
but
might be.
we're still.
I wasn't quite sure where I was
bad
yelling,
spot.
but he
Where do you want us to go?
recognizes that they are
And we
south,
cannot go east,
southwest,
south,
near that
southeast,
fob.
or east.
All right, just harden up if you can. Just go quiet for a bit.
Got
We've got like at least maybe 2 squads.
Hey, 3,
looking
have you
around
lost
us here.
anybody?
Yeah, they just sent in the first wave of rocket artillery down to that fob. They did get a few people down with it, counting 2 people and a 3rd wounded for that rocket artillery. It is pulling off that,
Really? Rocket
pulling them off from putting it in.
Let us know
Oh,
when
more
they're
rounds coming in.
We'll stop that.
I hear him.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
It is
That is
zoned
accurate.
in right
Wow.
now.
Good.
Very
Oh, they
accurate.
did. They got 2.
Be advised, 2 is moving to destroy the remainder of the squad.
Yep, they just gotta shift a little to the right and get a little bit more range on it now from them pulling out. But
2 that they got
very
was-
accurate arty fire.
Yeah, the 2 that they got were.
Oh,
Odessa
Hebrew
and
just went
Sterling, and
down.
They just got hammered Hebrew. Wow. Excellent artillery work. That is beautiful. Excellent. I mean, I don't know who's coordinating that, but that is good aim. That's good shooting. What is that? That's a 800. That's a 600, 700 meter shot right there. That is great accuracy. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of camping out on the range of it though now. That is great arty work though.
Yeah, I don't know who's in charge of that, but the name I heard was the Neils. So we got props right there.
It is the Niels. I just went over there to check and it is him.
Oh yeah, people. We got guys behind the scenes. We're gonna throw a shout out right now to a man named Penn. He knows what's going on. He's the man. Yeah, we don't do this by ourselves. When we say someone's doing something, it's because we're being informed. Artillery's firing again.
A2, how are you guys?
Yeah, it looks like they're just capped out at the range though. I don't think. Oh, we got Mighty pushing right up very close. Mighty and Buckshot and fill in the blank.
Kamikaze's moving south, so Mighty Buckshot fill in the blank is moving in. Look at Level. Level's all by himself. He's the sole fob defender. He's gonna get in there, but it's not gonna do him any good. He's gonna
the rocket arty's right on him.
Shaking.
Oh.
Oh, look at this! Wow.
I cannot believe he
Oh,
lived
that was
through that.
ridiculous.
Wow, I cannot believe he is still alive.
I know, that was crazy. He just got surrounded by rocket artillery and he's still moving.
If anything, I want you moving to alley.
He's actually assaulting forward.
How copy?
Oh, he's sneaking into the 50 cal. He's actually gonna get in the 50 cal. He's gonna man the 50 cal and fire back.
Buckshot's got eyes
He
on
has
though.
no idea there's a fire team behind him. Buckshot, Mighty, and fill in the blank.
Yeah, Buckshot sees him. Oh, just
oh my
overshot.
God, that went right through the 50 cal bunker, and he's down.
Ooh.
That was actually a really, really good shot. It was so good that it went right through the 50 cal bunker and didn't hit anything. So good shot.
No, it was just Alexa.
Almost unfortunate.
It was just level.
That was the 501st. Fill in the blank, Buckshot, and Mighty.
Yeah, they're going up to confirm the kill to make sure he's down now.
If they haven't found it, they know it's close, and they will find it eventually.
That one's down. Alright, 2 times enemy contacts destroyed.
Yeah, what's the situation up north there, Muff? How's that unfolding?
You know what, up north, I haven't been there for a second. I'm going to buzz up there. There was a lot of U.S. soldiers to the south. They're on the river, moving east. It was a good distraction. It worked as a distraction, but they need to make something happen.
I'm just noticing that
they're still really talking a lot. I'm heading up north.
Sure, that's good.
There's really only there's only 2 guys left up north. I don't know if they got wiped out. They must have.
Squad 3 is taking.
They did. They got hit from 2 angles. We got Kahuna, and that's it. We lost another guy. There's another one, but Kahuna's the only one left. So rough outing up north for the United States Army. Really rough outing up north.
Sounds like Creeping's going to be pulling those 2 squads back. He's going to have them bound all the way back to Radio Tower. Get ready on the defenses. And I do see it looks like Turtle... Nope, not a bad one at all, but I just noticed this, that Turtle 5 guy and Alternate Biff, they have the Humvee. They snuck that around behind Radio Tower in a very good spot. They've snuck it past Pugachev, and they have largely gone unnoticed. They've so far been the closest people to Radio Tower for the U.S.
That is interesting. Nobody sees them at all. I'm right above them now. They're in good shape. It looks like they don't have any intentions of pushing right now. They're just staying out of sight, letting the rest of their team get in position. I'm gonna buzz to my west. You can see a bunch of them.
That we do have a scout kind of looking in our direction. I wouldn't.
It looks like Pugachev is looking right towards the left, and his main force down here to the southwest of Radio Tower.
Come to where I'm at. Look at.
Oh, Jaffe just spotted.
See, do you see the
scout or
guy
someone
moving?
with binoculars?
Jaffe just spotted 3 infantry of that large infantry element in the river, and he just got the approval from Creeping to go in and clear them out. So Jaffe, who is running Squad 2, is going to quickly see what's going on there.
Oh, let me try to give a little feedback to everybody, just so everyone knows what's going on, so they know what the rules are, and or just how we allow the play. What it comes down to is the vehicles must use bridges, so they can't cross the water. It doesn't matter if it's a BTR, or I guess we don't have that in this game, but Humvees cannot cross the water. You have to use the bridges, no matter how waterproof they are. It's just kind of, it's a way to help maintain the dynamics of the game. Infantry can cross anything.
Roger.
So they were crossing the rivers, but the vehicles could not use.
Negative.
They
go
can't
ahead and
just go
engage. 2 and 3 are
down the water. That's why you can see tear gun.
They're cleaning out contact.
They're over here by the bridge.
hill by now, but they're running up that.
And that's how the U.S. forces got that Humvee across. That's about it. Besides the fob placement that the insurgents have taken down. U.S. forces did get a fob down. They did get the 50 cal down. They did provide a little bit of supportive fire, but it ultimately got destroyed, and they cannot build any more fobs.
Okay.
All set.
Yeah, I do know that the scout.
Is that a bad guy up there?
Yeah, go ahead, Bart.
75 on the up.
Yeah, there was a scout that used to be right where Alexo was now, which was Pugachev. It looks like he went down. That was the one scout for the insurgents that was keeping tabs on that Humvee. The contact report from what I heard was that he was audible on the Humvee but could not get eyes on. And the last bit of information he was able to relay before eventually going down was that he feels like that the Humvee was going to shift around to the east of the objective. Yeah, U.S. is just starting to stage now, getting pretty close to radio tower.
I want your actual M4 out first.
Copy that.
You're pretty much covering me while I have my binos out.
Alright.
All right, U.S. soldiers are pushing up towards radio tower, but they've got insurgents to the west coming up hard. They got Jaffe, Cursed, a lot of guys coming in from the west side. If they can get in fast enough, they will be able to eliminate, if eliminate. But right now they need to move in. If they don't, they're going to get surrounded. I can see Jaffe's squad consists of Weebo, Lieutenant Smith, Cursed, fill in the blank, Buckshot, and Drewmeister. They're pushing in from the west. They're actually getting themselves surrounded, the U.S. forces. And now they're taking shots, so they're revealing their position.
Start engaging.
Alexo, command for the U.S., just gave the announcement to engage and let's go. So we should look forward to them hopefully spreading out and moving in. I can see all the U.S. soldiers pushing in hard.
Yeah. We got the Humvee now engaging radio tower, putting good suppressive work onto the point.
Golf 7, keypad 8, and they're spreading east. They're spreading from west east.
There's also infantry wrapping around.
They're focused on us right
now. Yeah, that they are.
Roger, we're moving.
It looks like the insurgents to the southwest are fairly they're moving slow. If they don't pick it up, they're not going to be much of an impact against this U.S. forces pushing in from the southwest.
Here ASAP.
Creeping just radioed to that squad 2 and 3. Oh yeah, there's lots of comms. He just radioed to that squads 2 and 3. Those were the 2 infantry squads for the insurgents that were up to the north engaging. He radioed to them to pull them back immediately. He's wanting them to double time it, just so that they get that extra support back at radio tower. Because right now the U.S. is overpowering them in numbers.
So
yeah,
many
the U.S. are pushing it
in,
hard.
As long as the US isn't inside the fob
and they do have the numbers to push it. I'm still waiting on Jaffe's crew to come in.
Roger, I'm going to get the opposite corner.
The U.S. are pushing,
and their back to definitely turn.
There are moments of silence in the comms, but it's working. They're communicating.
Oh, Creeping's got contact right to his front. Ooh, this is not a good situation for him. We got Dr. Kamikaze pushing it. Creeping just went down.
One's pushing in now.
Creeping was speaking on comms as he got taken out, so hopefully the abruptness is going to signal to everyone else that they are taking heavy contact on the point.
There are 2 insurgents left on radio tower, Invert and Ops Company.
Enemies within frag range.
In the meantime, Tear Gun, Mannix, Shadow Ritual, Crescent Sailor, Alexo, Bad Bacon, Enterprise, Jekyll Purcell, Mindsteel, Google Flex, everyone's pushing in. Everyone's moving right now.
We got Jaffe, who's for the INS coming up the rear behind them, but there's an overwhelming force right now on radio tower with just the 2 insurgents left on the point.
Yep.
Bunny and
Jeffy's
invert.
squad is in such good position. If they move in, if they move really fast, they can have a bigger impact. Bunny's about to go down. Bunny's doing a great job holding it by himself. Invert's alive too. They're both alive. They're in their little confined spaces. They both got little sandbag holes that they're living in right now. Bunny's got one.
I am seeing
Invert's got the
them
other
be
one.
really stacked up.
There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, maybe 12 U.S. soldiers pushing in on the radio tower right now. Invert and Bunny are the only two that are alive. Everybody else is to the south. That consists of like Buckshot, Mighty, fill in the blank, Lieutenant Smith, Drew Meister, Weibo, and Jaffe. I could be missing other people. As for the U.S. soldiers, Sensei Mike is already pushed past Invert. It's amazing. Sensei Mike walks by. Mindsteel's walking by. Alexo, the commander's walking by. The insurgents aren't firing. They're holding position. They're being very careful. As far as the FOB goes, it's gone. The U.S. have destroyed the FOB. They got within proximity, and it's gone. There's nothing left that the insurgents have except their guns. Oh, it's amazing! Isn't it amazing to watch the U.S. forces push in? It's awesome. It's awesome to watch.
It is.
With all
this is incredible.
Giant wall. Look at this wall that Creeping built. This is amazing. He's got the
See,
outer
Bunny
perimeter,
and Invert is still
perimeter.
up.
It's just amazing. Invert has got Alexo and Mindsteel literally on the other side of the sandbags. He's got a 4-man squad, a 4-man element on the other squad. All they got to do is drop a grenade over that wall, and he'd be dead.
Looks like the first set of reinforces, which is going to be Quirkly, which is Squad 2, is just starting to arrive now on the east.
Well, I just saw the tactical Brit from the north and Noctis from the north and Nasty Nate from the north. Insurgents got guys in the north I didn't even know about. There's Kirkley. Everybody's in the north right now. Mindsteel goes down. Oh, gosh, the U.S. just got wiped hard. Oh, Bunny went to... Oh, no, it wasn't Bunny. That was Shadowed Ritual. Bunny's still alive. No. Yeah, Bunny's alive.
Just dropped one.
Bunny is totally alive. Enterprise is... Oh, look at that. He's shooting through the pillbox hole. Bunny is in that position like a boss right now. Sensei Mike knows he's there. Can't do anything about it.
Left in my squad, right
Tactical
in the center
Brit.
of the radio tower. I dropped a couple.
Supporting Bunny. Sensei Mike is the last U.S. soldier. Am I correct? Yeah, Sensei Mike is the last U.S. guy. Excellent defense. Excellent defense by the insurgents. They came in and wiped out the U.S. soldiers from behind. It's an excellent flank. This was a fun game to watch. Barton, what do you think about this game? Go. What do you think? Okay, I'll go. We lost the call.
He's in here. Yeah, get a frag in there. Oh, right on the tower, right on the tower.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
That was pretty.
Sorry, guys. Had technical difficulty right there. Sensei Mike, still the last guy alive for the U.S. soldiers, and he is in. And they've actually destroyed the FOB. So if he can live and kill everybody, then they win. I'm on him right now. He's looking towards Lieutenant Smith. Bunny is still in the corner. Sensei Mike just said, "Dear God." He's been shot. He's bandaging Lieutenant Smith. Good game. Good game, everybody. Great job. You know what? I got to give props to Alexo. He did a great job his first time. You know, it's hard. It's really hard your first time. You get nervous. You're unsure of yourself. Creeping, he's done this a time or two. His experience showed. Spread his guys out. Move them correctively. Had the plan ahead in case he went down.
Oh, that's not GG there, Muff. They still got that Humvee up.
Sounds like
the Humvee.
No, they got the Humvee to the north.
Scratch whatever contact was.
Glad I didn't say anything. Where's it at?
It is to the north. East? It is driving right now. It's bringing off. To the northeast now. Yeah.
Yeah, northeast. All right, I got it. Basically east. It's Turtle Guy 5 and Biff Tannen. Oh, I'm so glad I
Last
didn't call
two
it a good
alive.
game or anything. I thought it was over though. For the most part, they should know that they're out of reinforcements.
Yeah, Insurgents got eyes now. They've been relaying its position now.
Moving south.
They're talking to each other. I can't tell what they're saying. They're trying to reposition. They know they're the last two, I think, though. All right, the U.S. soldiers have turned west. They're going to take a different approach. There's only two. It's Turtle Guy 5 and alternate 1985 Biff Tannen. I believe that's a Back to the Future reference name. They're rocking and rolling. You can see all the other cameras following them. Because they're it. They're the last of the U.S. forces.
Oh, you can't reload.
And that's what we do. In Squad Ops, we let everybody, when you die, you get to watch.
Well, I
you can
think
float
it's fully
around,
loaded right
watch,
now,
just
though.
like you see in the stream. Like if you're watching me, you can float around just like this. And watch once you're dead. We don't want you to be bored or wonder what's going on. We want you to see what's going on. So we give everybody death cam privileges. You can go and watch the game. And Turtle Guy 5 is shooting, saying, "Hey, we're coming." They have nothing else to lose.
How far? I got some shit.
Let's not all watch there though. Let's keep it 360.
If Tannen's gonna turn him in, let me just jump this rock really quick.
Yeah, it was kind of weird that they're going to get stuck there for a second. No, it looks like they're just going to drive it right up the road. Nah.
I really hope they take out one or two, but I doubt it. They're just gonna get annihilated.
Yeah, Jaffe just spotted it.
Or you never know. Maybe they won't hit him, and he'll just shoot like a boss. He's opening fire. Hitting nothing. He's hitting nothing.
Oh, one of them goes down. Turtle Guy.
Goes Turtle Guy 5. Biff Tannen's the last one. I'm watching. Oh, look at that. He took out Puppy Skills.
Oh, but
And
Great Again
down he
was right
goes.
there.
Oh, it was greatagain.gov. It was Truth Realm. Truth Realm took him out.
Ah, good game. That was a great game.
What a great game. That was a good game. It was so close. I mean, you know what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. The Insurgents won, but it felt so close. That was a good game. If you guys want to see more of stuff like this, check out squadops.gg. That's our website. Sign up on the forums. You can get a link to our Discord. Everyone can get in our Discord. There's like 1,800 people in there. Come on, join. Let's go. Get in there. Let's make movies. Let's make operations. Let's do this. Look at that. Look at that setup that Creeping had. It's almost like 3 walls. He had a wall and a half, and then another wall on the outside. That's beautiful. Oh, ended match. You've got to thank Alexo, and you've got to thank Creeping. Those two squad, those commanders just kicked butt, both of them. Sound strategies, good execution. It was good. Communication was good. I have no complaints. That was a great operation.
That it
Creeping's
was.
Experience did show. His experience did show. Spreading his guys out, and it's great because Alexo will learn, and Alexo's gonna get better. He's got a positive attitude, and he's going to do a great job within this community. I look forward to seeing more of his commanding, as well as Creeping. Creeping's a good guy too. He knows what he's doing. Obviously, it showed, and that was great. Some good shots. Saw some good shots, good kills. People went down. This was Squad Ops. That was Operation Whirlwind. I don't want to keep you guys. I want gonna let Barton say some stuff. What do you got, Barton? Go.
Impressive work by Alexo. That was great. We're creeping experienced command going into it and putting his pieces out there, but Alexo had a good counter to sweep him all the way around and did great. I mean, the Alexo on US there, he got plenty of people into the point. They took out the fob. I mean, that is quite an accomplishment to get rolled in there. If they just would have had a couple more minutes to get set before that reinforcement wave would have came in, then it could have been a very different ending then.
Oh, I agree. Alexo had a great strategy. I think it just it didn't come to fruition. He wasn't sure. It's hard. You can't tell what's going on. You know. He didn't know. He couldn't see everything, so it was hard to judge. You have to be confident in your team, confident in yourself, and your decision making. And you know what? He did a good job for his first time, especially on Whirlwind. You know, it's a wide open map. It's a really hard one to be your first operation on. So he did a great job. Shout out to the squad leaders too. Besides Alexo and Creeping, who did a great job at command. Let's throw one out to Bunny, Kirkley, Best Pony, Jaffe. Excellent work by those guys. X-Bit, Dr. Kamikaze, Shadowed Ritual. Great job right there. I know Krusty the Sailor wanted to be a squad leader too. Didn't come into fruition, but he's an experienced squad leader anyway. So we give him a shout out. I mean, that was a great op. That was a great op. 2 really close matches. You know, it looked both times like it was actually going to go the other way around. And Creeping's guys turned it around. They did. They really did. They joined together. They communicated really well. That showed something else. Communication really matters. I felt like I was following Alexo's team, and I felt like they weren't quite communicating well. But then I would get closer to the action, and there it was, the local chat. They were all in local chat talking there, staying close, trying not to interrupt the other people that were talking. So great job. Plus, all I can hear is local chat and command chat. So with that, there's so much squad communication going on with every other squad that matters. And I'm gonna stop preaching squad stuff. It's getting late. These were 2 great events on a squad ops night on what is it, February 18th, 2017. That was Operation Whirlwind, like a tornado. Whirlwind. We play on Kohat. It's a radio tower defense operation. This guy sitting next to me, his name's Barton. He's gonna talk. He's gonna let you know what he thought of the event. He's gonna go, and then I'll give our withdrawals and our bye-byes. Go ahead, Barton.
Yeah, it was a great match, close matches. I think it was all great. I believe the next op is, or the next one that we'll be broadcasting here is going to be next Saturday, the Operation Nightmare. To figure out the times of those, just go to our website, squadops.gg, check out the calendar, and there you can see all the events that we're going to be doing over the next month, and see the time in your local time.
Oh, that's right. Barton, squadops.gg. That's our website. That's great. You can sign up there. You can get in touch with our Discord. You can come be a part of it. Play with us. Play squad with us. We have a public server, a whitelist server. We populate at least 1 per day. Sometimes both, whether we like it or not. So come join us. We'd love to have everybody. Hit up the Discord. Come ask questions. We'd love to teach you about our operations, our events, everything that goes on with Squad Ops. We're a giant community, and we'd love to have everybody else join. With that, we're gonna probably sign off for the night. These 2 great operations, or 1 great operation, but 2 different sides. Big shout out, Alexo, Creeping Death. Let's give one to the squad leaders: X-Bit, Dr. Kamikaze, Shadowed Ritual, Bunny, Kirkley. I'm sorry, not Quirkley. Kirkley, Best Pony, Jaffe. All did a great job. We're gonna keep going next week. Main one we got to throw a shout out to is also Penn. Penn is our man. He's the guy behind the camera. He's the one that you never hear, but he makes us great. He makes me and Barton great. Speaking of Barton, shout out to Barton. Thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for being my co-caster.
Anytime.
Great job tonight. We'll do it again, for sure. With that, let's go. Saturday night, everyone, go get drunk, play some squad, do what you do. We're gonna have a good night. You guys have a good night. Squad ops, good night.
Have a good night.